small little maze building things you gotta keep in mind.
Yeah. I can see it.
Because, like, I need to have avenues of skill expression in the game, and the only real two avenues I can do that with are microing and, like, maze construction.
I feel like microing shouldn't be necessarily a part of the gameplay, that it should just be maze construction and composition of the towers that you so choose.
See, I'm not sure if I want to do that, because that just means the more you play it, more or less the better you're going to be, which is not something that's going to give a game a lot of longevity. Because it literally just becomes, oh hey, I've learned this game and nobody can beat me anymore.
Last part I missed it.
I was saying the reason I like the microing as a factor is because it adds to the game's longevity. You're not going to end up with the case where, oh hey, I've learned the game, now there's no point. You know, like I know everything, I can't be beat.
Yeah, I like that there's still more, there's always a higher and higher skill cap. One of those that could be is a free stun for 0.5 seconds for a unit that is evolved. I think that's a very, very good balance. I think that's exactly what I would want.
What we do. My talents are yours.
Hey.
Smite the defilers of the land.
Microing is needed, but I would love the idea of a focused unit like Orda be put on the unit that you focus on. The design space in Pyro Commander's TD is huge. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of room in there. I know that you use a lot of us in Clanfish in general for testing, Watson, but have you ever thought about onboarding another designer? I know that you lose a little bit of creative license there, but I feel like you'd be able to accomplish a significant amount more.
I do have somebody else I'm working with as well.
Cool, cool.
Although I haven't heard from him for a while, actually. Wonder what he's up to.
Who knows?
I'm
To the well, blue yonder. Whee! Oh,
It's probably more my fault I haven't seen Jub than his fault. I'm generally pretty fucking busy.
where to?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of us work full time and have other stuff that we do outside of games, and so we just kind of pursue this as our hobby, and yeah, there's only so much that you can do. We'll try not to overcomplicate it. Jeb got on to, oh, nice. Oh, what's up, you are? Good to see you, man. Why are you upset with me? Oh, okay, not just me. Collectively, us. I feel better now. Yeah, you are. Such a bad game that I've played it so many times and I love it. Horrible developer. Is it morning? 8:30 p.m. for me. I love this man. So mean. Here, I'll delete myself. Can you do that? You can delete yourself, Drew? It's impressive.
Aye, sir. Okay to go.
Let's see, 5:31 a.m. Rip. You are just woke up. That's cool. War Editor's been up all night. Yeah, and Drew just keeps getting wrecked here by my my bot. I should definitely change it. You have convinced me. I'll take a look at it after the stream's over. You broke what a bit? You broke your sleep hours, or you broke AutoBattle? Either sounds a little bit unacceptable. Now I can't sleep more than to 7 a.m. You and me both, my man. I wake up at 6:30 every day, whether I want to or not. Actually, it's more like 6. Now you're waking up too early. Do you have a job? You are? You probably have a job. Almost everybody has a job. Do it, Drew.
I've no time for games.
And I'm all over the place here with my my rolls. I feel like the tank needs to come out instead. Tank too good. I'm a student, you don't have a job. Yeah, well, everybody's got to start somewhere, right? If you're a student, then you work hard in school so that you can eventually get a good job.
I'm 4.
Are you still banned, Drew? I think it's a timeout thing. I'd have to check on how to actually unban you. AutoBattle is his job, you're right. If it is his job, though, he needs to be doing a better job. Just saying. 500 seconds. Well, Drew, if you could actually...
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay, see you, Watson. If you could actually help me figure out how to unban you, if you want, I can place one of your videos in Hive Workshop. Yeah, sure, go for it. So you get more views. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to. Thanks, man. Type unban. Okay, here we go. Ready for this? Boom. I typed it. Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything, Drew. I must have pressed the wrong button.
Wanna blow
Alright, hold
something
on.
up?
Alright, there we go. You're unbanned. Oh my goodness, somebody's already got a Sylvanas. GG. Kill the Sylvanas! Kill the Sylvanas! Oh, broken. Broken Sylvanas. Vote for Blood Elf race. That would be cool. You too? What? I should vote for Blood Elf race? Sure, I vote for Blood Elf race. That sounds cool, whatever that is. Let's silence be happening. What I really need to do is get some better rolls here in AutoBattle. There we go. Well, I'm gonna sell this Jastor. He's not doing me any good anyways.
What is it now?
Who are you?
Definitely want another Stitches. And we can roll for something else. Ooh, that's a lot of Drekthars.
4.
I don't think I want Drekthar though. He doesn't really fit in line with what I'm going for here. Oh, Drew's getting attacked at sea. Also, BE too much behind. BE, I should know what that is, but I don't. Blood Elf. Blood Elf hero of the pool. Yep.
4.
Yeah, that should have been known by me. Ooh, another Ziggs. Just what I needed. Another Mave. Perfect. Kel'Thas. We can go AoE this round.
The goddess calls.
Tyrande, Starfall. I don't think that stacks.
How you doing?
I feel like I just need more units. More space, more food. I was planning to change Tyrande a bit, but need comments. I'll let her deal same damage but in longer duration. That's a good way to do it. Because the Starfall is kind of iconic for her. I gotta think about that a little bit. I think that's a good place to start. I don't know if that is necessarily the end place where she needs to be at, but I think that's a pretty good countermeasure to start out. Good nerf, probably. Yeah. Yeah, because as you continue to add more and more content to you're going to have more and more balance issues, right? And some of those balance issues will actually work themselves out as you add more content. So that's really something to think about as well.
The defilers of the land.
Way too many mad players. Well, I guess it depends on the content release cycle, right? If you increase the speed at which you add content to 2 or 3 times because you're not doing any balance changes, and then maybe you just do a quick hotfix on something that's super overpowered. Because if there's so many new things inside the mix, I think that it will be distracting enough that, or at least there'll just be enough variety that you won't have to worry so much about balance changes disrupting play as much as they are now. I did not see the new Jaina. She looks like the same to me.
Who are you?
Yeah, so you are. If you think of a power creep in this, hold on, I gotta do something here. Just a second, I'll explain power creep. That's good. It basically becomes on like, yeah, if you think about like Hearthstone, right? How the initial basic set came out, and then like Goblins or G&G, Goblins or Snows, GVG came out. Like the cards get better and better in order for the developers to, I guess, keep the game exciting. Cause you have to be really specific on your design space if you're going to not do any power creep, because otherwise what will happen is you'll get people who aren't playing the new additional content. Naisha is super OP more than Tyranny. Yeah. Because basically once you get Naisha and a couple more AoE things, you can just burst their entire team, and it makes it very difficult for anything to come back from that. Yeah, you are. I think that's a good example, especially if you've played Hearthstone, and they're kind of starting to try to revert back from that. So I'm glad that you can notice that.
Justice will be done.
Who are you?
Same thing is happening in AutoBattle. Way faster than it should. Changelog. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'm not going to be able to read it all here. Maybe just Cenarius' ability can't heal mechs anymore. I do like that one. There's a lot of different stuff in there. Maybe pick out 1 or 2 things if you want me to go over it on stream, but otherwise people can see that in chat.
What's your name?
Got my wooden staff again. Let's see, Drew and I are tied. No, Drew's beating me by 1. Drew. How am I supposed to keep up with you, man? Okay, here we go. Tier 2 Tyranny versus Tier 1. Oh no! It's so close. Come on. No! 1 hit away. Man. GG. Let's see here. What do I need? Zig is nice. Naisha is nice. We got too many things going now. Unfortunately. There's another Naisha and a Maeve. What do I sell? We'll sell the Kel'Thas, buy the Naisha, because Naisha is overpowered. Get the Maeve, take out the Tyranny, put in the Naisha.
Make it fast.
And that should be good.
Hello.
Someone dropped 4.5 rating without testing the map, or 4 out of 5. Oh man. Well, if you send me the link, well, I guess you can't send links to this, but tell you what, if you remind me, I will 100% go on Hive right now and give you a 5 out of 5.
I'm 4.
Because I do really enjoy the map. If there was a 10 scale, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. What are we waiting on? Yeah, good old Drew here, getting wrecked by Sylvanas again. I'm pretty sure... No, you are get wrecked. Get wrecked by posting links. Rip. I'll send it from a PM. That works. I'll fix the link for next stream, guys. Sorry about that.
I've been thinking. Is there something
Who are
amiss?
you? I'm 4.
Rip from chat. This bot is nice though. It's catching everything. It's macro. Ooh, we pulled on. It's a clutch there. That's what it is. Also, if you hear what sounds like snoring in the background, that's my dog. She's hardcore snoring right now. It's awesome. Oh man, those carrion beetles though. Get wrecked, carrion beetles. Look at that.
Hello.
Just enough. Rather view the whole piece of it rather than half it without knowing the other half will influence the first. If I add 20 units in a single patch, I can't release cool versions anymore. Well, what do you define as a cool version? Another Mave.
Smite the defilers of the land.
Anodorini Tala.
Another Nasha, definitely need that.
I heap
Sure, we'll pop a Tyrandy in there. There wouldn't be many things left to do. Also, my personality, I cannot stay with something super long. It's the same for my maps. I don't know, it seems to me like you stayed with this pretty long. Maybe long as a relative term. Can't resist not releasing it. Yeah, I feel you there. I remember when I was first starting my YouTube uploads about a month ago. Maybe it hasn't even been that long. I was like, okay, I can do 2 a day. We'll see how long I can do 2 YouTube video uploads a day. And then I got so excited I started uploading like 4 or 5 a day. And then I had to back it off to make sure I could actually continue the pace of being consistent with YouTube uploads matters a lot more than just straight uploading a ton at once. It's more about the overtime. Nice, Anisha. Another Mave. I wonder if I tank the tank out or the second Mave.
Who are you?
Hard to say. Probably not. Probably not at this point. This one unit isn't a big patch in my opinion. 32's nice and a big patch enough to change many things. I was talking about the racials and the classes, level 3 item and undead rework, Fever set, weight HP. Yeah, there's some good quality life stuff in there. I'm not quite sure why you changed the undead passive though. You mind enlightening me on that? Someone not taking lives anymore. Yeah, those are some pretty important stuff to change. Also, I gotta see Green's setup because he hasn't lost in a long time. Because the undead, I don't agree. I think the undead one was awesome. They don't have any basic attacker units that fit it. I guess that makes sense. The abomination was pretty much the main one. Yeah, so it's more of a theme issue. Maybe no, not so much a theme issue. It was within theme. It was just total usefulness was an issue.
Hello.
Nice, more Maves.
Anodorini Tala.
Go, mate, go. Look at that, tier 3.
There somewhere.
Tier 3 Mave, OP.
Who are you?
That's good. And I'm defending against Green. Oh man. Crushed him pretty hard though. Yeah, having all that AoE makes such a huge difference. Thanks. Just need one more summon hero. Also, lifesteal doesn't stack with the items. Yeah, having lifesteal not stack with the items does kind of screw things up a little bit. And feels bad. I think right now all races is good enough except human. Human needs a buff. It could be the human race needs a buff, or what you could do is you could just individually buff every human a little bit. But that's a little bit more complicated and adds some other issues in. I guess you could just slightly tweak the racial. I don't think you necessarily need to change the whole racial. Human units needs the buff, yeah. Dwarf's okay. Really, the only thing that's good is the tank and the Ziggs, but because the Ziggs is so rare, I think it's pretty balanced all in and of itself.
Hey! Taste the wrath of the Horde.
I'm four.
Anyway, you'll play when patch 1.0 is out. Undead plus the Night Elf merge. Maybe. I think Sylvanas is really the only Night Elf that's... Well, I guess with the armor decreases, that's cool. Reduce the armor and the AoE heal and the damage you get the summons. I don't think the summons are that strong though with AoE being so meta. Right? Because summons just get wrecked so hard from all the AoE that just comes about. I just don't think it matters. I do agree though that with the... Did you buff Cenarius Tranquility, or is it just that there's been a lot more AoE in the meta, and so it requires all that healing to be... Or the healing just looks better, I guess I could say. It's a bad way of saying it, but...
Off to the wild blue yonder!
Justice will be done.
You okay?
Yeah, because of AoE.
What was that, Watson?
Yes, it's because AoE has lower damage totals, so...
Yeah, and there's been a lot more AoE introduced into the game, so the Cenarius heal, it tips the balance. Instead of all your stuff dying, they all stay alive just barely. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to keep in mind it was balanced around having to make a single target survive.
Yeah. Yeah, because you see, look at that, like, my AoE just smashed all of his different stuff. It doesn't even matter that he had Cenarius, right? But if I had a little bit less AoE, or maybe he had tier 2 Cenarius, or maybe he had some armor or something, you know, that once my initial AoE burst was up, then he would just crush me. Also, welcome back, by the way. Did you get some Taco Bell, or what'd you get?
No, I put in for delivery Pizza Hut, actually. I didn't realize there was one around here.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So, just working on the map now.
Sounds good. Also looks like I'm slowly grinding out a lead here. Green and I are tied. I wonder if he's stockpiling money though. He probably is.
Smite the defilers of the land. Taste the wrath of the Horde.
Taste the wrath of the Horde. One thing's for sure though, it's been really cool hanging out with all you guys. I know I've only been a part of the Fishy Boys for about 4 months now, but it feels like it's been ages. And I just think it's awesome that there's lots of people that bounce ideas off, that there's a real community that you guys have built here. I'm not really sure who started it. I know Drew's the biggest presence in terms of streaming, but I feel like it's awesome that you guys all have created this community. You're building maps together, you're on regularly, and it's just awesome to be a part of it.
I think a lot of it was Drew was streaming, and when they announced Reforged, like, so many people started coming back, and just the first thing we all did was looked at the streamer.
And Drew just
And
happened
I
to
think
be
that's where it really came in. Yeah, basically.
Nice. That's cool. Regardless, it's so awesome. As UR says, but yes, stop pinging Warcraft. I think you mean plugging Warcraft 3 boys. We became cancer. Not sure I understand, but I just want to say that regardless, it's been a pleasure, and I'm happy to be a part of it, and also help build into this community. I've brought in a couple people as well, and everybody I brought in has been really excited about what's going on here. I just can't wait till Reforged is released. I hope the community just like expands incredibly. You're tagging Warcraft 3 boys on Discord. Oh, yeah. Well, what can I say? If Drew's gonna give me a platform to plug the Warcraft 3 boys for my stream, I'm gonna do it. It's me again. Little smiley face. Let's see what needs to be changed over. Nice, more Maves. Oh, that's such a good roll.
Taste the wrath of the Horde.
Alright, Gul'dan. One more of you. Gul'dan is
Some weird echo.
Sorry, I don't know if that's from my end or... Well, you're right, it is Drew's fault. Yep, it is. Wow, I almost got green there.
Hello.
Still trying to decide whether I should put a Gul'dan in. I've just got 2 of them sitting there. I could combine my liches, I guess, and pop them in. Are we waiting on red still? Yeah. Woo! 7 win streak. Alright, let's do that. Combine them lichies.
What are your orders?
We're wasting time here.
Hey.
See if I can get another combo up in here. There's Naisha. I think Naisha's gonna be better than the other Maeve. Maybe? Nah, Maeve's a higher quality. So I'm gonna go with the game is balanced. In that regard. Yeah, we'll just pop both in.
Standing
What's your
guard.
name?
There we go. Defending against Maycrow, attacking green. Whew. That Starfall does some significant damage. Looks like I got him though. Yeah, the second Naisha really made a big difference. And did I just get wrecked? Wow. Yeah, I just got wrecked like super hard there. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's that huge tank.
Tanks are fucking good.
Yeah, I'm still definitely very much of the opinion that tanks are the best. It's that fortified armor. It's way too good.
Need more siege.
Yeah, that would be helpful. More siege would definitely be good. Hey, look, another tank just like that.
I've no time for games.
Another Maeve. Okay. Oof. Kel'Thuzad. I think I need to sell Tyrande. Nah, I'm gonna sell Kel'Thas.
You call.
I'm 4.
Kel'Thuzad. Going to sleep? Alright, thanks, War Editor. It's really been fun hanging out with you. 6 a.m. Have a good one. 7 a.m.
Later, guys.
Yeah, have a good night. You've got 2 days to add 10 units, you are. Jeez. See AutoBattle in your dream and also Drew. I couldn't have it any other way. Drew in my dreams plus AutoBattle doesn't get much better than that. Nice, go Maeve, go. Once again, the stitches and the tanks make these rounds last very, very long. Oh, that tank's got it easy. Easy, easy. The 20% lifesteal on the stitches will be nice though. Oh, GG Drew, GG. You will be missed. For those of you just tuning in, this is AutoBattle, created by UR, who happens to be in chat right now, so feel free to say hi if you're a fanboy.
You never loses this.
Yeah, I don't know, he's having
Yeah,
a
hey,
good
bro.
Taste the wrath of the Horde.
This is is a Warcraft 3 skin of Dota 2 auto chess, in case any of you were wondering. Oh, another Kel'Thuzad. He's so good. I don't think I can make. I gotta make room for him. Did I just sell something? I hope I didn't. I didn't mean to. I probably did. Oops. See out about anything. Still same thing. Still the same thing. Murder rock spears. Oh, nice. That was some. No! Dang it! I DC'd. That's unfortunate. I was winning that game too. That was super fun. You are probably looked at me as like, I don't want Daniel to win again, so I'm gonna DDoS him.